sensor sensitivity. We'll be able to detect every little move the storm is making up there. Both rocks and rolls.
Off to a great start. Look for more radio. Hey, Lars. Here are more parts for you.
Thanks, little robot. With this, I can widen the color spectrum depth of the sensor suite. Before, we could only see purple. But now we can see violet, lavender, lilac, mauve, periwinkle, raisin.
It may be a while. Keep up the search, Commander.
Mulberry, eggplant, sangria, amethyst, purple. You know about purple? Pretty cool. All right, this is a good one. It'll bring the noise.
What?
I'm gonna upgrade the rumble pack sensor module. So now the van can reach all the jacked up audio frequencies coming from that thing.
Sounds good.
Yeah, I bet it sounds more like...
Great job, Commander. Lars is gonna love these.
Just what I need to amp up the vibe detection. Gotta know if what you're looking at is throwing out good or bad vibes, little robot.
I guess that makes sense. In a Lars kind of way. There are more encrypted radio parts out there. Let's find them.
Oh, thanks for this. Now I can extend the van's expanse module.
Does that mean you're adding a sofa to the back?
It means that the sensors can go wider than ever before. And I don't need a sofa. I have a milk crate with a blanket on top.
Sounds homey? Back more emergency vehicles, Commander.
Rock on! These parts will let me max out the sensor's Y-axis to the furthest point of sustainability.
So it'll go really high?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Super high.
Keep searching. Only a couple more to go.
It's your time.
Oh, I guess this is the upgrade to the van sensor's yaw settings?
Oh yeah. Always need more yaw.
Commander, don't tell Lars, but I'm not entirely sure what yaw is. Yeah, oh yeah, always need more yaw. Definitely.
Oh, phew. You serious?
That's it. The van sensory suite is upgraded and ready to rock. Now we can really get the lowdown on whatever is brewing up there.
Be careful, Lars. We don't know what we're dealing with.
I like to think that the storm doesn't know what it's dealing with. Us.
Lars, buddy, what do you got for me?
I used the souped-up van sensors to investigate the formation in the sky. My results came back. Kinda funky. Not a good bassy funk either.
I'm guessing that's bad?
Well, to really analyze the new data, I need to compare it to my old research.
Okay, Commander. We need to find those stashes of Lars's printed data.
Check basements. I've had some good times in basements.
rummaging through Lars's stuff. But we'll snoop in the name of science. Oh, here's one of the printouts. And a high school yearbook. Lars was voted most likely to live in a van. Oh, that's brutal. And accurate.
Oh, that's the data from my old kinetic motion studies. Perfect. I can use this to develop a matrix array to compare to the new formation velocities.
Why does it say old socks?
If you were looking to steal important scientific research, would you look at a box marked old socks?
I guess, but what if I was actually looking for old socks?
My system works for me, and I am not changing it.
Well, let's look for more data. Poor socks. Great! More of Lars's old research! Inversions of zero-string substrata and simulated gravitational fields. It's like I knocked over a box of words.
Yeah, I don't even know what that one means.
Let's just keep moving.
Ooh, that's the data from my first airspeed study. I built a wind tunnel using a stack of box fans and a really high bicycle ramp.
That sounds both awesome and like you should be dead now.
Sorry.
That's exactly what the ER doc said.
Pictures of the family! Aw, tiny Lars is adorable!
Oh, that's my brother. I'm the one by the tree.
Oh, no. Tiny Lars is unfortunate.
Yes. Yes, he was.
What have we got here? Charts, graphs. 8-track steel wool demo tapes! I keep forgetting you were in a real band! I need to find a way to listen to this.
We have more important things to worry about right now.
Nope, sorry. Can't stop the rock, Lars. Them's the rules. I feel like I'm learning a lot about Lars.
Not the point of this exercise.
Fringe benefit. Check it out! Fan mail!
I wouldn't read those if I were you.
Are you kidding me? I can't turn down the chance to... Oh, okay, that letter is very dark. But I'm sure they're not all... Oh boy, okay. Is this written in blood?
I would not be surprised.
Wish I could.
Target located. Drop the atlas on the target when you're ready.
Target practice.
Add blue glow to the atlas.
With all these changes that are happening in the sky, we need to see if they're having any effect here on the ground. Get me some fresh data from the husks running around down there, and we'll see what's cooking.
On it. Commander, time for some husk hunting. Some fresh husk data for you, Lars.
Whoa, the husks seem to be moving with a little more purpose. I need more information.
We'll keep looking.
Their patterns seem to be changing. I thought I had these husks figured out. I need to think about this.
While Lars thinks, let's gather more husk data.
Up there, it may be calling out to them.
Oh, that's probably bad. Steel wool is currently the #1 record at home base. And not just because we don't have any other records, people actually like it. Like, really like it. They're practically begging me for albums. Could you help us out?
Little robot, why am I getting fan mail?
Because you, sir, are a delight.
Look, Steel Wool had our time in the spotlight. We faded. It's over. Can we just leave it alone?
I would love to say yes. But judging by the attendance at the fan club meeting, I'm gonna have to say, probably not. It was everybody. Everybody came.
Perfect.
Live from Thunder Valley! Great find! Oh, this article is the best. Here we go. Lars quote incoming. Lead guitarist Larson Helmsgate considers the question thoughtfully. His soulful eyes betraying the brilliant scientist's mind hiding behind the brutal, thundering riffs. Someone wants to get with Lars. I'm not comfortable in the spotlight, he finally says, his long brown hair rippling impishly in the wind. Woo! Staff reported Tina Albright, you are not Southern. Poorly taped live show! Yes! The one true currency of fandom.
Hey, little robot. As long as you're digging around in my past, I wouldn't say no to a photo of the band.
Of course! I've got like a dozen to choose from.
Great. Ideally one where we're wearing shirts.
And not help you there.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Another write-up! Go inside the stormy final days of the disastrous Endless Thunder tour. Uh-oh. They no longer resemble a boisterous band of brothers, but 5 bitter strangers standing alone on stage. If rumors can be believed, lead guitarist Lars and bassist Carlos Watt, the duo who famously ran a cutting-edge research facility before sharing the stage, haven't spoken in months. All right. This is how all the music movies end.
Deadlier by the second.
We should stop. Hey, Lars. I think I'm starting to see why you're not happy about this steel wool craze. So, I'm putting the hype train back in hype station.
Don't do that just yet. Round up some speakers. I want to show you something. When I played my music, I noticed something. The Husks hated it.
Then crank it up!
You got me thinking about my touring days, so I broke out some steel wool. Our second record, Pressure Systems, first time I actually listened to it. To my surprise, I liked it.
Right? It's criminally underrated. The bass line on Vortex Blues is mind-shattering. It's straight up... Did Carlos have like 5 fingers on each hand or something?
Yes.
Because that's the normal amount. I knew that. Crank it up and throw away the dial, Husks and Smashers. The steel wool apocalypse is at hand! Oh, wow, they really hate it.
I'm trying not to take it personally.
Non-stop rock coming at you. I didn't think I could like steel wool any more than I already did. Oh yeah, that's right, you better run!
Let's see.
The only thing better than loving something is knowing that it drives everyone else crazy. All right, creepers, it's mandatory jam time. Hey, Lars, what happened between you and Carlos?
Life on the road can really wear you down. That, and he wanted to give it all up and get back to his research, and I didn't. He saw me walk away from our friendship, just to stay up on that stage. Kinda hard to come back from that.
That's 2. I love this one.
Yeah, it's one of my favorites too. Man, hard to believe this is it. No more steel wool. We won't even get the chance to embarrass ourselves with a reunion tour no one asked for.
Think you would have reunited?
Who knows? Before the storm hit, Carlos invited me to join him on a research project out in
Shoot
the
it,
desert.
stab it, or fix it. We
I
got trouble.
said no. Any chance to be stubborn and wrong, you know? So, that's that, I guess.
Well, maybe he's still out there.
What? Alone in the storm in the middle of nowhere?
That's where I met you.
Target!
There it is. Operation Getting the Band Back Together begins now. I did some snooping through Lars's things,
Okay, yeah.
and I think I know where Carlos was working back before he left for the desert. Let's check it out. It may lead us to where he went. This looks like the kind of research equipment Lars uses, and it's still running. This could be Carlos's work. Ooh, there's a note. Left to follow the trail. Don't touch the button. Ooh, well, I would have already pressed it if I knew where it was, so I guess you win. Note. You found another of Carlos's research setups. And he's not here. But there's a note. May not make it through this, Lars, but I need you to know one thing. Flutes are not hard rock. Whew. Lars is on the wrong side of this one. Flutes are prog at best. At best! Hey, our fort's getting beat up. Carlos's research equipment. Another note. Astral object B375 not behaving as it should. That's a bit judgy. You're doing great, Commander. Stay on his trail.
What do we got?
I think this is the last note. Seems like the trail's gone cold. Carlos says, close calls, big squalls. Made it for now. Won't be long. Not at my best. For safety now, I'm heading southwest. Huh. Musicians. Always got a song in their heart.
Let's build.
Another note. Too much light pollution. I wish someone would turn all the lights off one of these nights. Well, I have good news and bad news, Carlos from the past. We know Carlos went to the southwest, but we have no idea what's out there. Yo, Lars! I need to get a lay of the land. Can you assemble a fleet of cartography drones?
You want me to build and deploy a drone fleet to make a map?
Yes.
And you don't want to just go get a map out of a truck or an RV or something?
I'm gonna be straight with you. I forgot road maps existed. Let's grab all the maps we can find. Target not yet located.
Wish I could.
Ray, I was getting some weird interference earlier. Similar to what Carlos's gear would throw out. That wasn't you, was it?
Oh, no way. We're just, mapping around, looking at maps, thinking about roads.
If you're sure.
Sure, I'm sure. Commander, track down some travel vehicles and we'll get oriented. Orientated. We'll find out which way to go. Oh no, I unfolded it. Just a moment and I'll get it back together. Oh, this is a problem only fire can solve! Well, this is a map, but it's a map of the Durburger Kingdom. Not helpful. Unless Carlos ventured to the desert castle of Sir Bunbun, there have gotta be more maps around here. You are a map-finding machine! Perfect! North, south, east, west, all the classic map hits you know and love in one map. Almost done! to the desert. Now we just need to figure out how to get to the desert. There's gotta be a way. Lars had a point. It would be foolish to just run into the storm ourselves. I don't know how, but the storm seems to know what we're up to. We need to fly under the radar. Lars is busy, so I found the solution myself. Simple. We build a bunch of hoverboards that can fly themselves. Easy, right? You find the control circuits we need. I'll learn to solder. Good job. This is exactly what we need. These will make our dumb hoverboards super smart. Or maybe just a little less dumb. Find some more circuits. Nice work, Commander. I found a copy of Soldering, Diodes for Days, and I think I'm really getting somewhere. I'll keep reading. You look for more circuits. Target not yet located. Another circuit! We'll make these hoverboards smart, but not so smart that they fly away from the danger. Only a few more circuits to go. Work! I've got a good feeling about this hover fleet. We're getting close. That's some quality scavenging. I finished the soldering manual and I only started 3 tiny fires. Make some hoverboards that can do the searching for us. We're so sneaky. Like a fox. A fox that can hover. A hover fox. You know, I'm really starting to like this plan. I mean, why haven't we thought of it before? The storm is in the sky. We should stop going up there all the time. Honestly, this should have occurred to me on like day 1, but here we are. Who's created a fleet of super smart exploration drones? Raise your hand. If I'm being completely honest, I want to make everything hover.
Yeah, I get that.
Need more circuits. Hover Fleet 5 is... he's got it done.
What's with the smart hoverboards?
They're rad. No further questions.
You serious?
Please tell me you're not looking for Carlos.
That's 100% what I'm doing.
Ray, don't.
I'll sort things out with Lars. Until then, let's keep deploying the hover fleet.
Tracking multiple low-flying craft heading southwest.
Everyone needs a hobby.
Ray, please just leave it alone.
What Lars doesn't know won't hurt him. I mean, specifically in this instance. In almost all post-storm situations, ignorance is fatal. Good luck, little hoverboard.
Stop with the hover fleet, now!
Lars, what's going on?
Maybe you should just admit you don't always understand everything, okay?
I don't ever understand anything. But it's nice to know I'm coming across as confident.
Maybe you should stop while you're ahead.
I understand Lars wants us to stop looking for his friend, but until I hear a real convincing argument for leaving Carlos stranded in the storm, we're not stopping. All right, hoverboard. I don't know you, and you don't know me. But if you run across a guy named Lars, just keep hovering on. Hover on!
So, you just couldn't stop, could you?
Look, I'm not stopping until we find your friend, and I don't care if that makes you mad.
I'm not mad, little robot.
Oh. Oh, you're sad. Oh, that's so much worse.
You know what? Do what you gotta do.
So, Commander, I think I figured it out. I ran some simulations, and Carlos's chance of surviving in that region of the storm are depressingly low.
That's right. 1 in 65 billion.
Trillion. Sorry. I was just looking at the number and then I said it out loud.
Thank you for sharing.
Don't tell the others, but you're my favorite, Hover Fleet number 5.
I was wrong to try to stop you, robot. If Carlos is out there, he needs our help. Just don't let me know when you find out he didn't make it, okay?
Lars? Everything okay?
No.
Yeah, I kind of noticed that you haven't landed in a few days. And I bet if I were monitoring your vital signs, I'd probably be worried about all the flashing and beeping that's happening right now.
I don't need sleep. I need star maps. As many as you can find.
Sure. Why be choosy? You mind telling me what you're looking for?
Carlos always used to tell me, if you don't get your head out of the clouds, you're never gonna see the stars. I'm a storm chaser and he's an astrophysicist, so it wasn't as cheesy as it sounds. Thought I'd see what all the fuss was for myself.
Got those stars you ordered.
Keep them coming.
More stars for Lars. Lars, Get your Lars stars.
I will mute you.
Yep, that would be fair. How are those stars treating you, buddy?
Not good. Honestly, have no idea what I'm doing.
I also have no idea what you're doing. What are you doing?
If I figure it out, you'll be the first to know.
Sorry.
Looking at the night sky really makes you realize how small and insignificant you are.
Take a break and go look at a pond. Those things are unimpressive. And then maybe get some sleep.
I'll sleep when I'm dead.
You'll dead when you're dead, which will be soon if you don't sleep. Oh, good. He's asleep. Or bad, because he's still in the sky. I'll figure it out. You keep collecting those star charts.
How'd you like that, baddies?
I've got eyes on Lars. Let's let him sleep.
It doesn't mean anything.
There's been a pattern to what he's been saying.
Hey, baby. Did you get all dressed up for me?
That's new. We should go. Thanks, Commander. I think I really upset Lars. He's been having non-stop bad dreams. Something to do with Carlos, I think. Let's keep collecting the charts. We've now successfully mapped 1/10 of a tenth of a tenth of a percent of the known stars in the galaxy. And I can now state with authority that there are too many stars. And that stars suck, and that I hate them! That's the last one! I mean, there are more, but that's the last one we're getting.